Gets a Lakitu capsule. And we got another duel coming up between Daisy and me right here, so we're back on the same space. Alright, now Daisy's gonna risk 7 of her coins. What kind of minigame are we playing now? Head waiter. This is basically the one where we gotta try to be careful with the counter on that Bowser bomb right here that we're holding. Okay! We got it! That was very sweet right there. I've had this plan I had in mind worked out well. So since we won that duel, we do get 14 coins. Okay, so I'm not going to use my Chain Chomp capsule just yet, because I want to wait till the last turn right here to bring it out. I think it seems like a better time to use that. Looks like we're getting a 2. Alright, we're going to do a 4-player minigame here. Pushy penguins, okay. Definitely really like this one. Alright, let's see if we can avoid falling in the water here. Just gotta pay close attention to where the penguins are going. Alright, there goes Wario. And we got it! That's how I roll. Alright, let's go ahead and get the last turn underway and see what happens. Alright, so Toad's gonna bring out his Warp Pipe capsule, and he's gonna switch places with Daisy. Nine. And looks like Toad's losing some coins on the red space. Alright, over to Wario. And he's gonna put down that Tweetster capsule right over there. Alright, 4. Alright, on the Daisy. 10. We can't use the capsule machine on the last turn, but it looks like Daisy's now getting on the board with the star. Okay, it looks like the next star's going over there. Alright, it's my turn. And let's use my Chain Chomp capsule now, since it is the last turn. I gotta use it on myself here. And I know just the plan in mind right here for what I need to do. So because that Toad has a very nice lead in first place right now, I have to take away one of his stars. Yeah, nice try, Toad. You're not getting away that easily. So we're not quite in the lead yet, but at least that does put us a little bit closer. Alright, we're gonna get a 10. Let me see. Well, there's the bank over there, but I don't really think there is any money in there anyway. So I don't really think it matters what we do. I'll just head this way. So we are going to land on that happening space right there. At least this does help right here in trying to get the happening star later on. Alright, now we are going to finish it off with a 2 versus 2 mini game. And we're playing Manic Ballots. This one I really suck at right here, so I have no expectations of trying to win here. Alright, so I'm paired up with Toe on this one. Yeah, we lost that one, and we were so close to winning it too. Regardless though, it still comes to show why we really suck at that mini game. Alright, so still anybody's chance to win here, but let's go ahead and go over to the final results, and then we'll see who's going to win this game in a moment. So here's all our stars. So me and Toad did have the most stars in the end with 2, while Wario and Daisy have 1. Alright, let's check out our coins as well. So Toad had the most of those in the end with 91. Alright, it's time to go over the bonus stars. Alright, so we're going to start off with the minigame star. And that is going to go to... Toad! What? Oh my god! I didn't think he was gonna do all that well in the mini games, but still, that really sucked! Alright, let's go to the coin star now. Let's see who gets this one. Oh, that's going to Toad as well. So no matter what happens here, he's got this. Alright, well, let's just finish off with the happening star here. Alright, who's getting this? We have 2 of them. Yeah, I actually kind of figured it was going to be me and Toad right here, because I do know I ended up landing on a happening space on the last turn, and I do remember Toad landing on one earlier, which gave him the train right here. So yeah, that definitely does make very good sense on how both me and Toad ended up getting that. But it's not really going to matter here, because I think we all know who won this game anyway, so let's reveal the winner right now. This game's winner is... Yeah, it's Toad. So Toad unfortunately becomes the dream star for this game right here. Such a shame out there that we couldn't even have a chance to win for how the bonus stars played out right here. But we still got second place though, which is not bad at all right here. Just kind of wish we would have done a little better right there, but it is what it is. So Toad ended up having 5 stars, while I ended up having 3. we had a pretty good chance to try to win toward the end of the game, but it's still disappointing out there that Toad managed to do really well with those ball stars to seal the win right there. That's just ridiculous. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over our detailed results before we wrap things up for the segment. Oh, it was pretty close right here in terms of the amount of coins we collected in mini-games. Toad ended up having the mini-game start by 8 over me. I think it probably is because of the fact out here that he managed to come out on top on that battle mini-game that we played. God, that is ridiculous of how Toad managed to get it because of that. And Toad also ended up having coin by 35 over Wario. Daisy ended up landing on the most blue spaces. Toad landed on the most red spaces. Toad and Daisy had one capsule space, while me and Wario didn't land on any of them. So, yeah, basically what I was saying earlier, I was right that me and Toad have one happening space, while Wario and Daisy didn't have any of them. Wario was the only one that landed on a Bowser space, and everyone had a DK space but Daisy. So let's see our graphs here as well. Alright, well, it may be a little bit of a shame out there that this game just didn't work out well in my favor, but I'm sure this was still a lot of fun out there while it lasted. But then again, these kinds of things do happen like that sometimes. So anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Party 5 for the Nintendo GameCube as part of Nick the Enlightened's birthday special, but we still have some more games to play, and we'll be right back for our next segment right after this, so stay tuned.